The Maldives is facing heat after three of its ministers made derogatory remarks about the Indian Prime Minister. And Mali is now trying to douse that diplomatic fire. Maldives has proposed a visit by its president to India later this month. And of course, this comes after he has already visited China. Now, this after New Delhi expressed its displeasure over the derogatory comments which were made against the Indian Prime Minister. It all started after President Muizzu came to power in Maldives in October last year. He is known for his China leanings, there's no secret there, moving away from the island nation's old ties with New Delhi. Breaking tradition, he skipped New Delhi as his first foreign visit and instead headed to Turkey. The Maldivian president is currently on a state visit to China and he is expected to meet Xi Jinping. Beijing and Mali are also set to sign multiple bilateral agreements, but back home, Muizzu is trying to douse a diplomatic fire ignited by unwarranted remarks made by his ministers. All the three deputy ministers who made the unsavory remarks have been suspended: Malsha Sharif, Mariam Shiona and Abdullah Mahzoom Majid. All worked for the archipelago's Ministry of Youth Empowerment, Information and Arts and were disciplined for their comments on social media. China is now trying to steer clear of the controversy. Beijing says it has never asked Mali to reject New Delhi because of its conflicts with New Delhi, nor does it view cooperation between Maldives and India as unfriendly or a threat. The remarks of the ministers have sparked outrage across India, with many Indian celebrities and political figures condemning the distasteful remarks which were made. Meanwhile, Maldives MP Mikhail Naseem has requested Parliament to summon Maldives' foreign minister. This to question the minister over the inaction and lack of urgency shown with regard to this incident. In an exclusive conversation with WION, the Maldivian minister reiterated his statement. Listen to this one.
We gave the government, I think, sufficient time to take action and to issue a formal apology, but we did not see that happen. And I think it is now time for the parliament to intervene and question them as to why they have been not taking this issue as seriously as they should be, and what more is being done by the government to resolve the matter and bring a closure to this diplomatic row that is being created by some social media activists as well as senior officials of the current ruling party.
Prominent political figures in Maldives have also condemned the comments of the ministers. The Maldives National Party referred to the remarks made by the ministers as unacceptable. Similarly, the Maldives Democratic Party released a statement demanding appropriate action against the senior officials in question. Now, WION spoke with Maldives' former Defence Minister Maria Ahmed Didi and former Vice President Ahmed Adib. Both spoke out against the comments.
Uncalled for, something that you should not, as ministers, do with the closest neighbor, from with whom we have had time immemorial, relationships that are so close. India has always come to our rescue whenever we needed them.
When you are in an elected position, you should not engage as an activist. So you have to be more responsible. And also these degrading remarks towards the global leader, Prime Minister Modi, and as well as racist comments against Indian citizens, it's not